Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, holds a timeless secret. It's not what happens to us, but how we respond to it that truly matters. This idea is simple, yet profound. Imagine life's challenges as waves in the ocean. You can't stop them from coming, but you can choose how to surf them. Stoicism teaches us this art of surfing life's waves. At its core, Stoicism is about focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. It's like being the captain of your ship in the vast sea of life. You can't control the wind or the waves, but you can adjust your sails. That's the essence of Stoicism. Mastering the art of adjustment. It's about realizing that while we can't dictate every circumstance, our reactions are entirely in our hands. What makes this philosophy so powerful is its practicality. It's not about lofty ideals or complicated theories. It's about real, everyday choices. When life throws a curveball, Stoicism nudges us to ask, how can I respond to this constructively? It's not denying or suppressing emotions. It's about managing them with clarity and wisdom. By embracing Stoicism's core principle, we unlock a more resilient and peaceful way of living. We learn that true strength lies not in external conditions, but in our internal choices. This philosophy doesn't promise an easy life, but it offers a tool set to navigate life's complexities with a calm, steady hand. Dealing with difficult people is a skill that, believe it or not, can be mastered with a bit of Stoic wisdom. It all starts with understanding that people's behaviors often reflect their own struggles, not necessarily anything to do with us. When someone is challenging or confrontational, it's easy to react impulsively, but Stoicism teaches us to take a step back and see the situation for what it really is. Think about it. When you encounter someone tough, it's usually because they're dealing with something you might not know about. They could be stressed, having a bad day, or battling their own demons. Recognizing this helps us respond with compassion rather than irritation. The key here is not to take things personally. This doesn't mean you become indifferent. Rather, you choose to respond with understanding. It's about maintaining your peace of mind, regardless of how others behave. Stoicism doesn't ask you to change difficult people. It empowers you to change your reaction to them. By doing so, you not only keep your tranquility but also might influence them positively. So, the next time you're faced with a challenging person, remember, you have the power to choose your response. Your peace of mind is your responsibility, and by choosing to respond with patience and understanding, you're practicing the art of living wisely. The concept of response delay is a game changer in how we interact with the world around us. It's about taking that crucial pause before reacting to anything. Picture this. Someone says something that normally triggers you. Instead of immediately reacting, you take a moment. This brief pause is the essence of response delay. In these moments, you're not suppressing your emotions. You're giving yourself the space to process them. It's like hitting the pause button on a movie. You give yourself time to think, reflect, and then choose the most constructive response. This is powerful because it shifts control back to you. You're no longer a puppet to your immediate reactions. Practicing response delay starts with small steps. Next time you feel that rush of emotion, take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what's the best way to respond here? Just this simple act of pausing can make a huge difference. It empowers you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. By mastering response delay, you become more composed, thoughtful, and effective in your interactions. It's a skill that doesn't just improve your responses, it enhances your overall quality of life. You learn to navigate through life's surprises with a calmer, more balanced approach. Changing your perspective is like changing the lens through which you view the world. It's a fundamental principle of Stoicism, and one that can transform your life. When faced with challenging situations or difficult people, it's easy to react negatively. However, Stoicism invites us to shift our viewpoint, to see these challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Consider this: when someone is difficult, instead of seeing them as an obstacle, view them as a teacher. What can they teach you about patience, empathy, or understanding? This shift in perspective isn't about justifying their behavior, but about finding value in every interaction. By altering our perspective, we change our experience of the world. A traffic jam can be a chance to listen to your favorite podcast or enjoy some quiet time. A critical colleague can be seen as helping you improve your work. This isn't about pretending that everything is great. It's about finding a silver lining in every cloud. Adopting this Stoic practice doesn't mean ignoring reality. Instead, it's about choosing to focus on aspects that enrich our lives and contribute to our growth. By changing the way we see things, we're not changing the world around us, but we are changing how we interact with it, leading to a more positive, fulfilling life experience. The power of acceptance in Stoicism is a truly transformative tool. It's about embracing life as it is, not as we wish it to be. This isn't about giving up or being passive. It's about recognizing the reality of a situation and dealing with it pragmatically. Acceptance allows you to stop fighting against the tides of life and start swimming with them. Think about it this way. When we resist what is happening around us, we create an internal struggle. This struggle leads to stress, frustration, and disappointment. However, when we accept the situation, we open ourselves to peace and clarity. Acceptance is not about liking everything that happens. It's about acknowledging that things are the way they are. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, getting frustrated won't clear the roads, but accepting the situation can give you the peace to wait it out patiently. In interactions with people, understanding that everyone has their own set of values and perspectives, and accepting these differences, can lead to more harmonious relationships. In essence, acceptance in Stoicism is a powerful mental shift. It's about taking control of your emotional responses and choosing serenity over chaos. By practicing acceptance, you're not just navigating life more smoothly, you're cultivating a mindset that brings inner peace, resilience, and a deeper understanding of the world around you. In wrapping up, remember that Stoicism isn't just a philosophy. It's a practical guide for life. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, change our perspective, and embrace acceptance. These principles empower us to navigate life's challenges with a calm and balanced approach. By applying these Stoic insights, we equip ourselves to lead more fulfilling and peaceful lives. Keep exploring these ideas and watch how they transform your daily experiences. Thanks for joining in on this journey of discovery and growth.